So here's how you find your idea. These are some key questions that I think all of you should be asking yourself about your talk, so that you can be very, very, very clear to meet the requirements for what it takes for you to get on a TED stage. What is your unique message? What makes that message unique? Now, here's the thing, there are a lot of people on TED that are talking about very, very, very similar topics. So you can't say, oh, there's somebody already talking about this. What is it that makes, don't let that cancel you out. What is it that makes your talk very unique, your message very unique, your perspective on that thought or that idea very unique? That's something that you really want to ask yourself. What's the impact that you want your message to have? How do you want people to pivot or think differently or operate differently or see things from a different perspective? What is that you want? What's the impact that you want your message to have? That's something that you think about, and you've got to have clear answers. Don't just think about these things, but you've got to be able to clearly answer these things so that you have no issue when they are. And here's the thing is, when you submit, it's like kind of actors. You don't they don't tell you why you didn't get submitted. You just don't get a yes, or you get a decline. So nobody's going to tell you these things. So you want to be thinking of all of these things on your own. What audience does your message speak to? There can be a very specific segment of the population that your audience speaks to. That can still be a global, it can still be globally accessible, but you want to make sure that you're very clear on who it is that you're speaking to, because that's going to help you develop your talk. What are the clear takeaways for the audience? What do you want them to do as a result of hearing your talk? How do you want them to change a behavior? What is the message? What are the things that they can walk away and then tell somebody else that they heard about you and or heard you speak, and now they have a new message to share with you? And then how does your talk position you? This is something that I think is really, really, really important to think about, because we have a lot of great ideas about a lot of things, but you want to be making sure that you are talking about the thing that positions you, and that you use it to build your thought leadership, build the platform that you are talking about, make people want to come to you about the reason that you were standing up there talking. I always say this to all of my clients that are speakers. After you get off that stage, what do you want people to be rushing up to you to find out more about, or how to work with you, or to get a better understanding, or telling you their own story? That's what you want to think about when you are talking about how you want it to position you.